So sometimes as a small business, we get questions like this one, which is asking why our pricing is the way that it is and why is it so much cheaper to just get it from Japan or Korea. And in fairness to that person, it's a totally valid question, and I would be asking the same thing. And so, in the spirit of transparency, let me break down for you how we price our products and how we reinvest those profits into our business. If you're new here, I'm Jillian. I'm one of the co-founders of Kyoko Beauty, an online retailer, store, and platform that's focused on making Asian beauty accessible to everyone. I think it's important for our customers to understand where their money is going, so let me break it down for you. So let's use that And Honey shampoo in that original comment as an example. So we currently sell that And Honey Deep Moist Shampoo for $32 Canadian. So our cost of goods sold is about $16. So what that means is we buy it from our supplier for 16 Canadian dollars, which is already more than what that comment was saying that they found it in Japan for. And that makes sense. These department stores in Japan are probably having direct deals with manufacturers, but in order to get it all the way over here in Canada and the US, it's probably going to be a premium. So that's the price that we get it from our supplier for. And so we sell it for $32. And so you might think, well, 32 minus 16 is 16. So Kyoko is pocketing $16 on that sale, right? Well, not quite. So first we have to take into account the actual transport fees. So basically what it took to get that inventory to us. Then we have to take into account packaging costs. So cardboard boxes, the wrapping, the tissue paper, the thank you card, the tape even, that's all cost as well. Then there's labor costs. So someone had to pick it, pack it, wrap it up, and then ship it to you. And then shipping fees. So for our customers who have orders over $69 Canadian or $59 USD, we want to offer free shipping so that we can remain competitive with other competitors like Amazon, but also to show our appreciation for a bigger order. And shipping costs us, the business, anywhere from $9 to about $16 or $17, depending on where the destination is, the size of the package, and the weight. So we have to absorb that cost as well. Then we have the marketing team costs. So the people on this channel that are breaking down products, like demoing them, there's labor costs there as well. And that's money worth spending because we want to make sure that the products that we carry get out there, we're explaining and we're sharing information with our audience. And then finally, there's other operating and merchant fees. So for example, we have to pay for all the software we use. So we use Shopify, we use email software, all that has yearly subscription costs. And we also pay transaction fees. So we pay merchant fees to Shopify as well as the credit card companies or PayPal. So all of that cost is invisible. It's not just the cost of goods sold. So it's not just the cost that we buy the product from our supplier on, but it's all the other things that are associated with running our business and making sure that customers have access to the products. And so after all that, you have something called net profit, which is after your cost of goods sold and all your operating costs and your labor costs, here's what actual money we're taking home. And by the end we get to that, it's a really small fraction of what the original $32 shampoo cost. Now, what do we do with that net profit? What we do is we invest 100% of it back into the business. And that net profit is used to buy next month's inventory or if we're stocking new products. And so I just want to make transparent, like we're not charging these out of our own greed. It's just realistically the cost it takes to run a business like this, especially at our size. We're competing with the Amazons of the world, the companies that have a lot more bargaining power than us. They can negotiate better rates, or they just have the size to absorb a lot of the cost and to undercut small businesses like ours. But we're committed to delivering value and a great experience for our audience like this on TikTok and also our customers who choose to shop with us. Thanks for listening.